please, me, I don't now have any other idea than to come and be breaking people's heart. Yeah. So is it okay now? Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Teniola. We are coming across my YouTube channel for the first time. I film about medical school, lifestyle, and any other interesting and amazing thing that comes within. So happy Valentine's Day, guys. And this video basically is supposed to be our special Valentine's episode, but this year we're going to be doing something really unusual. I put on my Instagram and WhatsApp yesterday that people should share their breakup experiences, their breakfast experiences. So I got some amazing responses, and I'm just going to be responding to a few. I'm trying as much as possible not to, make this video too long, so that it will be easier for me to edit. So if that sounds like what you guys want to see, make sure you tune in and stay till the end. Thank you. You guys need to see the way Tolu is looking at me. She's lost in love for me.
People see you.
It's a lie. You can see me. Don't worry, Tolu she want me. You, why do you bang the door? Alright, so guys, let's just go right into this thing, because we have like quite a number of responses, so I need to. So the first story, I don't know if my story is a breakfast story or that men are not it. Summary: this guy I liked since we were little bit younger was playing me and another girl. He was in a talking stage with both of us, doing the exact same thing for both of us. So as per I was in love, I was blind. Insert blind by Caesar. What's Caesar? SZD. I don't know. Okay. People were hinting it to me, but I said no. Even me, I saw signs. I said no. At this stage, we were already a couple without a title, of course. So my mother's prayer started working, and I started seeing and realized I deserved more. I started withdrawing. As I was withdrawing, the idiot in Bob's voice was telling me, babes, I love you. I love you, right? Omo. I fought, and I finally cut him off for real. It was super hard. Next thing I'm hearing on the street is that my guy has entered into the relationship with the other babe. I actually cried and crowed. It's not really a breakfast story, I think. It's breakfast story, okay. Okay, the person has said, the only message I want to give to tennis fans is that don't ever try love. It is a trap. Thank you. So that's that person's story. Apparently, you guys heard the story, right? And I don't know what do you guys think about that story. To be honest, I don't know. I sincerely don't know what to think. Men are scum, right? But at the end of the day, it's your life. So when you're already seeing signs that somebody is doing one thing with you have to give yourself brain and move on. It might be tough, but at the end of the day, so that you don't cry and crowd like this person. So like she said, she even added advice for us, because this person is a lady from the story. The only message I want to give to tennis fans is that don't ever try love. It is a trap. Thank you. Well, me, I'm a child of God, and God is love, so I preach love. But you have to be using sense in whatever you are doing in your love. It's not really a trap, but it is well. So let's move to the next story because of time. So I was in talking stage, and I was in a talking stage, and I was already feeling like the babe. What's up with this talking stage and people feel like babe? Okay, mumu me. But then I think we all know when we are feeling each other, Abi, because why you go dey call and text me for night? Okay, why you go dey call and text me for night, showering compliments, giving me sleepless nights if you don't have plans for me? Okay, so I think the issue is that these days, like, there's always a stage, like between talking stage and dating. I think there's like a stage that people don't really people have not like really titled, but like people always know that okay, at this stage it's like something's already going on. So I think that's the stage that this babe has found herself, because she just called herself self-acclaimed girlfriend. I was on top of the world, then he ghosted. He's a med student in another school, by the way. Me, I was still worried. At some point, I was like, he might be writing exams. So I was worried that he might be sick or something bad might have happened to him. So I texted one of his guys just for that one to tell me that you are a nice person, and that is why I'm telling you this. His ex is back and they are together. It's not funny, sorry, not to be insensitive. His ex is back and they are together. My heart sank immediately. Even me, my heart is sinking for this person. Immediately I called to confront him. Baba said, why are you overreacting? Ha! Did I ask you out? Ah! Did I cheat on you? Ha! Hey, my heart sank. I couldn't talk. Tori, actually, did they ask me out? No. I just cut the call and held myself. Make I no go dey cry for road. Ah, it's actually sad. Ah, it's actually very sad. If I was in that stage with somebody and no. You guys actually sad. So anyway, Sha, I don't know, always try to define whatever relationship you have with somebody so that it will not go and say at the end of the day. What's wrong with because this person's breakfast, because like I think it is more painful when they ask you that what is wrong with you and you cannot even talk, like you cannot explain yourself, because in this situation now it's not like maybe the person, it's not like they were in a relationship. Like she said, did I ask you out? He didn't ask her out or anything, but let's not, like, we are humans. You know when you are feeling so and when the other person is feeling. This one is just breakfast, but you know, just try as much as possible to name what you are into, be aware of what you guys are into, title it very well, let everybody know, so that when breakfast will happen, we know who to hold. So that's story number 2. The next story that is here is, you are a soft babe. Who asked you? So is that one story? I don't know who said that. Okay, so the next story is, okay, this person wrote incoming. I want to believe that the person's story is still coming and is a juicy one. I really hope so. Okay, so the next story is, he told me he was single and wasn't in any relationship. Then his girlfriend texted me to stop sleeping with man. I said, I don't know how to laugh, but it's actually funny. Why do people cheat? I feel like I need to do a what do you guys think? I feel like I need to do a whole video on, like, to ask why do people cheat? Like, why? Yes. No, I don't know. I'm not trying to be an expert. I want to know, like, what do people have in mind? Yes, these people, not me. What do I want to say? Which knowledge do I have to give? But like, ask different people from their point of views, like, what makes people cheat? Like, have you cheated in the past? What made you cheat? Because why the hell did you tell somebody that you are single and you're not in any relationship, only for the person's girlfriend? Who even told that girlfriend that is calling that the girlfriend is not a side chick? Abi, what do you guys think? Abi, am I the only one? The person that called her to tell her that don't call my man again, stop sleeping with my man, who told that person is not a side chick? It's not funny. Okay, so let's move to the next one. This person said, nah, you serve me breakfast, as in it's me that serve person breakfast. Yeah, I hope it tastes nice. The next person says, nah, me be chef, I dey serve people, as in the person is the chef, is the person that serves people. Happy serving. I hope they serve you too and you'll be full. Okay, so the next one says, a beautiful upcoming YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Okay, this next story. My name is so. I refuse to be anonymous. I really don't know why a person put her name, but I've literally been chopping breakfast since my 100 level days. But I will mention just one that happened in 2020. These 2 people that are in this room listening to these stories will still watch this video on YouTube. Their necks are like this. They are doing like this. Okay. But I will mention the one which happened in 2020. The guy cheated on me with his local girls in the streets. Cheat to the class. Such an asshole. Oh, so painful. Okay. The guy cheated as bad as sharing 2 sisters in bed. Are you not scared of maternal curse? Are you not scared of maternal curse? Okay. Afterwards, I decided to break the next guy's heart that I met. Chain of heartbreaking. Okay, the guy chopped breakfast from me till he left. Okay, the guy chopped breakfast from me till he left. But then I'm with the love of my life now. So because they broke this person's heart now, she decided to break the heart of the I don't get, but when the person says that sharing 2 sisters in bed doesn't mean that the guy cheated on her with her own sister, because if that's the case, that would be very, very terrible of that guy. I don't know, Sha. Oops, I'm so sorry to whoever. Like, breakfast is actually real. Like, I to be honest, I don't even know what to say, but I identify with everybody that has been in one breakfast or the other. What is all this? Okay, let me just move to the next story. Let me not say anything. Okay, so this person says, let me just say that we both served each other breakfast, cause I had to chill till when the man was vulnerable and I hit big. Story time. Tory long man was still dating his ex when we were together. I had the slightest idea. Me thinking, what's TBC? To be honest, to be careful, to be candid. To be TBC exclamation mark, whatever it means. Last she called me to she called me to stay clear of her man. She was like, my own BF. I said the man lied. She said she stole his number when they met at the church, until mama sent me receipts of both of them together on a date as evidence. So I confronted my man and he apologized. Emi omo ogbon. What's the summary of this story now? So eventually, like, the person broke her heart, but she still broke the person's heart back when he was vulnerable. I don't really understand this person's story, but there's a cheater in the story that showed evidence, that the evidence came out that he cheated or something like that. To be honest, I don't understand that story, but I'm sure you guys don't understand. Somebody cheated on somebody. It is well. The next person says, I love you, baby. I love you too. Next person says, LOL, as in lol. I was served breakfast though. The guy I was dating became a shepherd, and he said he was told to do away with all kinds of relationships and focus on God. Omo, I got the message in the morning as per time difference. I had exams and I cried after all my paper. This person is a good person. If you know, the person said I cried after my paper. The person did not cry before her paper. So they say you should be shepherd, as in like you should be man of God over certain people. So because of that, you not decide to be breaking people's hearts. Say you don't want to do the relationship again. It's a lie. He's sleeping with church girls. I'm very sure this person is slept with church girls. But anyway, that's not my business. But that's really sad. I don't know what that person would have gone through for the fact that it was during exams. I don't even know, but I believe that it is over and the person passed the exams. I strongly believe. Okay, so the next person says, I was served by my pastor's daughter because her mom separated us. She said I didn't have a future, as in the person didn't have a future. He said, girl, when they sing Charlie Puth song for me that year, since then I changed to Charles Okuta. I'm sorry, it's really sad. It is well. I don't know what that person must have gone through that time, but it must have been so sad. The fact that Anaya Authority was now, in the picture, that's her mom, like the girl's mom. It must have been really sad. And for the fact that they even mentioned that he didn't have a future, that's really painful. I'm sorry. my heart goes out with you. Okay. So the next story, I think we're almost done. No. Okay. I think we have like about 2 more. Okay, this person says, well, I wasn't really in a relationship. It was a talking stage that I was going. Okay, it was a talking stage that was going smooth. It was obvious that we liked each other. Hey, what's wrong with you people at this talking stage? Hey, God, I beg you, save us from talking stage. Okay, it was obvious that we liked each other, or so I thought, as in so the person thought. Until he immediately ghosted me. What is wrong with human beings and ghosting? You are human, stop ghosting. He totally went off and won't reply my messages. Limao, I shall cried and moved on. Like, I actually wonder, like, you know, people like this now have a way of resurfacing in your life, like they never went. Like, it is so irritating. I used to have a, I will not call him friend like that, but that time we were not even in any talking stage, or talking stage, no anymore, mark me, I don't know, but I was much more younger. This person just has a way of disappearing. Like, he will just go all of a sudden, maybe 2 years after, he will just surface, he will just go again, he will just come back. By the time he tried it the 3rd time, when he came back again, I didn't talk to him again, and I did not ghost him, I did not do anything. I just made it known to him that you cannot be barging into my life, going in and out and stuff like that. It's not done. I mean, so I don't know what we are going to do about these ghosters. I think we need to pray about people that just wake up and just ghost people. I as a person, I find it really irritating that you just wake up and just ghost somebody. I feel like you're a coward if you do that. But anyways, I don't know. I don't really know what would have led to the ghosting and stuff. But she said that she cried and moved on. It's really sad, but may the Lord continue to give us the strength to move on, you know. So the next person says, I've been served an iconic breakfast, and this was last year February 13th. Wow, so this is 1 year anniversary of that person. That it is well. It's still hot. Oh, it's so sad, because I already paid for surprise package and all. But when I got back home, I received a video of a sister. Okay, I received a video of the sister on a date. Meanwhile, she told me she was going for a singles meeting. But the singles meeting that she still went for now, she did not lie now. In the restaurant. Hey, human beings. Share the package that the person now got. Mi ò mọ̀ bóyá ó fún sibling ẹ̀ àbó òun ló fúnra ẹ̀ ló jẹ́. Because like if it's consumable, he might have distributed it for other people, because he himself at that moment kò ní ní appetite. It's so sad. It's actually so sad. First of all, this is that person's 1 year break anniversary, and I just want you to know that we on this channel, we identify with you, and the Lord is your strength. I also want to remind all of us that Jesus is the friend that will never ghost us. Jesus is always there for us. Jesus is always with us, and will continue to keep us and preserve us from all this manner of bad relationships. Okay, so the next person says, when will I get the chance to press your bum bum? Your yansh is the softest thing in the world right now. I just want to press your yansh, dearest. Tani dearest. Yours sincerely, your secret yansh admirer. I have secret yansh admirer. Glory to Jesus. Glory to Jesus. Kí gbogbo lecturer come and bomb me. But why is Bessie even? Please, can you like message me? Let me know. I feel like it's one of my crazy friends that wrote this thing. Like, it's not a serious person that wrote it. Okay. That's your person. God, please help those of us that don't have breakfast story. We haven't received or given anyone breakfast. God, may God help us. So may the Lord help us. So you guys, let's gather in prayer and pray. May the Lord actually help us. By the way, happy Valentine's Day, Teniola. Happy Valentine's Day too. Thank you very much. Okay, so the last person says, I love you, but you think say na play. But you did not come and meet me in real life to tell me that you love me. So like, how am I supposed to reply anonymous like I love you too? I might not actually love you now, so I think you should let me know in real life if you actually love me. So those are the stories that I got, and we've been able to share them and lighten up the mood and stuff like that. Like, I actually feel for every person that must have gone through one breakfast or the other, and like I believe it's not easy, because ordinary crush, like let me see my crush doing something funny, I might actually break down. Talk more of an actual relationship, like, and then you have to go back to the beginning to start talking stage with another useless person and stuff. Like, it's something, and like, let's be serious now, it's actually something. And I just want you all to know that Valentine's is a season of love, fine, and we have to remind ourselves about Jesus is the person that will love us, that we will not chop breakfast. I've come to remind us all today that whether you are single, you are in talking stage, you are married, at the end of the day, Jesus is at the center of it, or Jesus is the reason for the season of love. I want you guys to know that. Because to be very, very honest, like, you can actually not trust man. Oh, okay. Let me just say what I actually came here today to come and say is that just trust God. Even if you are looking up to God for a future partner, a present partner, or what, at the end of the day, God is the one that. And you know that what I realize sometimes is that when we meddle up with the wrong people, eventually we'll discover that God has actually found a way to tell us that person that we are meddling with is a very wrong person. But no, feelings, cloud judgment. So I want us all, to put our eyes, our minds on God. It's God that will show us the person that we should meddle with and the person that we should not meddle with. Even with our normal day-to-day activities like friendships, work relationships and stuff. So anyway, enough of the serious talk. I hope that you guys have enjoyed this episode. I hope that you guys will like this video. Make sure you share this video, and I want to wish you guys a blissful, happy, and productive Valentine. Thank you so much for stopping by on our channel today. Take care of yourselves, guys. Bye. See you in the next one.
Love is in the air.
Love is in the air. Where's Christmas? I swear.